Yeah, and you're mentioning some of the complexities of going direct to the health system. Is that what you were talking around? Is the complexity of navigating and defining your internal champion and then getting a pilot signed off on, and just the length of time and grit that it takes to actually get to use something in a clinical setting? Or are there other types of complexities that you're talking about?
It's a multidimensional complexity. We're
Hmm.
talking about when you have to start to talk to them because they close their budget maybe in September. So if you come to
Hmm.
sell to the hospital in October, they say, okay, you're late, come in April. Come to us in April. So sometimes it happens. Another complexity is even on a personal level. Just imagine you are working like a manager of purchasing department, and some company came to you and say, okay, I have something. I went through innovation department. By the way, innovation department specifically designed to filter companies out to the hospital, not to help, to filter out companies. This is my
Got it.
takeaway.
Hmm.
And yeah, and so you come to the purchasing department and say, okay, take it. And personally, what you think? I'm here. I have very good salary. I gonna grow here. And if I will buy and they will disappear as a small startup, I will lose. Okay, I did something wrong. I bought something that doesn't exist. So it will have a huge impact on my career. I don't want to talk to this company, even they bring incredible device. Or some once it was amazing experience. So I was working with one physician in one of the biggest medical systems in the United States, and I came to another department of this medical system, to another physician, and said, look, I was working with this physician. He tried our product. He liked it. He bought it. I think you need it as well. And he answered, whom you were working with? I don't want to hear about this guy. I will never buy something what he is using. So everything happens even, so you go for whole level, from budget level, from personal understanding, personal mind of people. So this comes to entrepreneurship. What is it, entrepreneurship? You have to understand all these complexity and manage it and control it. And how to control it. This is what we have to learn.
Right. Yeah, no, it's super interesting because in the technology space for many SaaS products, so let's just call them, let's say Slack, Figma, GitHub, a very viable strategy is to go in with the end user that may not be the CIO of the company